Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Alec and Lutz 3. We are already in Forestamore, where we have job number 84 to accept Protect Vernica's treasure. Carcado Mountain Range bandits have threatened to burn down Vernica village if the Elder doesn't give them the village treasure. Defend the treasure and protect the village. Huh. This is an urgent request. If you accept it, you'll go to Vernica village right away. Right. Oh, maybe, have we seen this? Have I looked at this on camera before? Somehow, I feel like I've read this before, but whatever. You need to get to Vernica at once. Yep. Can't you find a hunter who'll take this request? Vernica village is in serious trouble. Well, look no further. The hunter is here right now. And what a hunter it is. Yes, I've accepted your request. Good, good, the village. Please, you have to save our village. Once more. There is no time to lose. You can give me the details when we get there. Or, you know, on the way. Oh, thank you. Alright. It's too quiet. No. That's not the way it goes. It goes, it's quiet. Too quiet. Everybody in the village is worried that bandits will come and attack soon. So they stay in their homes and hold their breath. I hope not literally. That is idiotic. They need to breathe. Why do they fear to defend their village? As it is, they are sitting, waiting to die. It is shameful. They might defend this village if they have a strong leader to help. A strong leader like... Velhart? Almost said Velstad there. Guess I was playing a bit too much Dark Souls 2 lately. Villagers, take up your swords and fight alongside me! Swords or, you know, pitchforks and stuff. But this is absurd! Yeah, Velhart, these guys don't know how to use weapons. They're peaceful. That's why they made a request to the guild, remember? Nonsense, everyone can fight. Maybe not well, but they can fight. Especially when their homes are at stake. It's not really like we need any more help. Should be able to handle any kind of bandits just by ourselves, but if they had better leadership, perhaps they would not be in this predicament. What? Velhart, reality check. These villagers don't have time to sit around practicing swordplay and admiring their packs. They have real work to do. Tilling fields, pulling weeds, threshing grain. Sorry to interrupt, but the village elder is waiting. Yes, we were just going. Lutz. Huh. This is going to be interesting. I hope so. Right this way. Thank you. Please go right in. So we meet again, Elder. Ah, you've come at last. Yes, I was sent from the guild to answer your request. The request said you were under attack by bandits, so I came as quickly as I could. Yes, it's unfortunate, but bandit gangs have moved in from the Carcado Mountain Range. Somehow they heard about our village's secret treasure. When they came, they threatened us, saying they'd burn down Vernica if we didn't surrender it. Do you actually have a treasure? Yes, it's kept here. Okay. Let me guess, it's not a chest full of jewelry and gold. Please, wait just a moment. Huh, or maybe it is. This is the treasure of our humble village. Oh. Ah, that's... But that's supposed to be in Testa. It's a water sphere. Water sphere? I'm afraid you're mistaken. This is the wind pearl. Oh. Wind pearl? Yes. Thanks to this marble, a good wind always blows through this village. The wind turns our windmills, and we grind grain with their power, which gives us bread. Its power allows us to pump water to our fields, grow flowers, and raise medicinal plants. The sphere is life itself. I understand why you guard it so jealously now. We believe that our village's amazing recovery after the disaster is due to this alone. I mean, that would make sense, yeah. As long as we have it, we can recover from any catastrophe, big or small. Well, I mean, not too big, I guess, but, well. And now those ninjas want to take it. Ninjas. Okay. I didn't know it was ninjas. Sorry, I'm out. I thought it was just bandits. We mustn't allow that to happen. Understood. We won't let them get in on our watch. I'm so happy to hear that. Summoning a hunter does appear to have been the right course of action. Thank you. Don't thank us until we've successfully defended your village, which of course we're going to do. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. They've returned! Village Elder, quickly, hide the wind pearl and take cover. Oh dear, dear, oh. Quickly, there's no time to lose. All right. Let's go see what we're up against. Well, ninjas, apparently. Yeah, help! Who are you? Get out of our way! We're not going anywhere. Correct. It is you who shall be departing. Looks like our village idiot hired some hunters to help him. And help I shall. I am Hunter Alec. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave now. Alec? Ooh, we don't have just any hunter, but fancy Hunter Alec. I mean, you should be scared, honestly, but, well, it's your loss. Yeah, what is so funny? You can't win against us. What? We are the Carcado Ninja Gang of 10. You are powerless to stop us. How we know? We know that the wind pearl is in this village. Spare yourself some grief and present it to us at once. Never. Perhaps you require some persuasion. They just disappeared. Like ninjas. I hate disappearing ninjas. Yeah! Ow! What? Seriously? They don't one-shot us. Come on. That makes no sense. They're using some kind of invisibility trick. Yeah, well, isn't that information about 30 seconds too late? Ow! Ugh! Wah! Yeah! Yeah, I was gonna say, we might consider fighting back, you know? Can we quit yet? Ugh. Lutz! Ha! So, now you know why our attack is based on the art of falling leaves, huh? Do we? You have witnessed the power of the Carcado Ninja Gang of 10! Now, Hunter, hand over the treasure quietly. No. Then die! Split wind! Okay, each one of them splits in 3. That only makes 9, though. Man, I hate this kind of script thing where enemies you shouldn't have any problem fighting just, I don't know, overpower you without any kind of I don't know, without being allowed to fight back in the first place. That's so lame. When, you know, many RPGs do that, especially JRPGs, when, I don't know, when you're being arrested by a group of soldiers or whatever, that you should have no trouble whatsoever defeating. And it just, I don't know, it feels so lame, such lame writing. But we'll see when this goes. You're the last one left. Will you listen to our reason? Will you listen to reason or foolishly follow the others? I am gazing at the only foolish ones here. Now that I've seen how you move, I shall slice you to ribbons. Oh, really? You may know how we move, but you'll never match our speed with that sword of yours. All it takes is one blow to end your pathetic lives. But landing that one magical blow will be impossible against us. Yeah, what? Fool. How humiliating. Ugh. So, now you have tasted the fury of the Carcado Ninja Force of 10. We will give you a small break to rethink your decision, after which we will return with our other 7 members. Oh. I see. If you know what's good for you, you'll have the wind pearl ready for us when we return. Goodbye. For now. I mean, what exactly is stopping you from just going out and taking it right now? Huh. Are you alright? Yeah, obviously we are. Oh dear, I was afraid this might happen. Yeah, you could have mentioned that they were, like, Ultra Ninjas in the description, you know. Thankfully we have all the healing spells we need. I'm sorry, we meant to drive them away and instead... No, I'm just glad you're not hurt. Who says we're not hurt? I mean, we're walking Swiss cheese. Those freaks are so fast we never saw it coming. How can we fight dangerous weirdos like that? Yes, and it was only 3 of them. They said all 10 would come next time. There is no choice but to hand over the wind pearl, I insist. What? I insist. You mustn't. There has to be another way. But, as things stand, our village will be burned to the ground. What good is the wind pearl to us if we are dead, one and all? Still, there must be another way. Such as... Alec, if we face them again without a strategy, we're dead meat. Strategy? What the hell is that? Yes, we must form a concrete plan of action if we are to prevail. I want to make the strategy this time. Me! I'm afraid that the situation does not call for running away screaming. Hey, give me a little credit. I can think of a good strategy. And I bet it's probably better than any of you have thought of yet. Any of you have thought of yet? Okay. No, really, come on, Velhard. Cut me some slack. Do you have a plan of your own already? Yes, do you? From my vantage point, I believe that if we wait here for them, we will fail again. The village layout does not lend itself well to combat. I propose that we take them while they are traveling to the village. What? But the Carcata mountain range is so far away. We'll be too pooped from walking to fight. I hate to say it, but I agree. It doesn't seem like the best plan. I did not say we would go all the way to the mountains. That would be foolish. Since the Carcata mountain range is their base, they would have an advantage we could not overcome. However, they must travel from the mountains to this village, so... I think I see what you're getting at. The Great Scar cuts through the area between here and the mountains, so they will have to cross at only one point. Precisely. We shall lie in wait for them at a stony bridge. It is narrow, so their movements will be restricted. All that will be required is for me to time my frontal attack correctly as they approach. Hoo-yah! It's perfect! Velhard, you may just have saved this village. It does seem like a promising plan, but it is not accomplished yet. Yes. But what if the ninjas come by some other way? Then Vernica village will be completely defenseless. Perhaps we should forget about the bridge then and concentrate on the village. Well, if we're looking for a narrow place, perhaps the entrance of the village will work. Yeah, because ninjas would never be able to climb over fences or things like that. That's about where we lost them to them last time. We haven't got much choice, I'm afraid. Let's think of a plan. If they get to the village, Velhard and I will stop them at the entrance first. Marcia will then attack with Wide Effect Gaia magic. Yes. Then Theo, you need to throw all the monster cards you have at them. No problem. Any enemies that manage to get through that will face Lutz and Cheryl. Not bad. This is perfect, Alec. Is it though? Why can't we do that at the bridge though? I mean, I guess we don't know for sure they don't have a different way of crossing. You're all deluding yourselves. What? This will never work. Don't you think they've thought of these kinds of attacks? It could work. Coming from the ones beaten first the last time, that is small reassurance. I'm sorry. The only chance this village has is if we take the gang at the Stony Bridge. How can you say that? I can say it because it is correct. I do not have time for more useless talk. How is this useless? We are having a debate to solve this problem. Solutions by committee are notoriously weak. Forget it. I shall go to a Stony Bridge myself. Wait, Velhard. There is no time for further discussion. Even now they come. But Velhard, you're being selfish and bullheaded. I am bullheaded only in my desire to save this village. You may support me or abandon me. I do not care. Oh, come on, Bellard. I get it now. What? You're just embarrassed that those ninjas kicked your can. This is all about revenge, getting a piece of those guys to make you feel better. And if you get a little glory in the process, all the better, eh? I mean, I don't generally, well, I'm not generally opposed to that, to it working that way. If it works out. You're not in this for anyone but yourself. Get out of here. We'll do fine without you. Gerald, stop. Yeah, you've gone too far. Say what you will. I do not have to bathe in this abuse. Goodbye. Velhard! Psst, let him go. Where's Lutz going? I bet he's trying to bring Velhard back. I hope so, but... could this be any more disorganized? You people are more frightening than the ninjas. Don't worry, we'll save your village. I think, maybe. Promises, promises. I bet Lutz is going to come with him to help him at the bridge. What now? Those ninjas made all of us look like idiots. They took turns spanking us. First Marcia, then Cheryl, Theo, and finally me. Oh wait, they got Alec last. No, they got Velhard last. Whatever. At only 3, they were a formidable force. I find it difficult to imagine the havoc they can wreak with 10. They defeated guns, knives, swords, Gaia magic, everything. Not that we actually used anything but Velhard's sword against them, ever. Yeah, they just got lucky. I wish I were so optimistic in my assessment of their skills. They knew precisely how to defeat each of us. It is as if they knew each of us personally. How'd they do it? Some kind of magic? I believe they have studied general classes of fighting and have learned how to overcome them. They may have been practicing for years. And here I thought ninjas were just weirdos. I guess they're not all like Spicy. Yeah, I don't think you can take Spicy as a measure. Yes, well, see there? That entrance area is much wider than a Stony Bridge. Even if we manage to defeat most of the ninjas at the Stony Bridge, Marcia and the others will be defeated by the rest here. It is impossible to win a fight against them here. But I'm getting better. Maybe we can do better next time. I mean, this is pretty narrow. For a second there I thought he was going to cut down the bridge, but it's not a rope bridge, so that wouldn't work in the first place. There's just enough room. Huh? I'm so tired. You, why have you come? Isn't it obvious? I'm not gonna let you grab all the glory. You're in the way. Go back. I cannot brandish my sword as I wish with standing near, with you standing near. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't say anything about fighting side by side. I'm gonna clean up any scraps that get past you. As you wish. What's with that attitude? I'm here to support you. I think you have the best plan. I do not recall asking for assistance. They're coming! Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Whatever you do, stay out of my way. Maybe I can do this. I can handle up to 3 of them, I think. Even that may be optimistic on his part. I must make no more than 3 mistakes. Uh-oh. Each blow must be a death blow, or this will not go well. Really? I mean, did it absolutely have to be another minigame quest? Honestly, I'm beginning to wonder if every single one of these additional jobs is not going to involve any actual fighting ever. Because, I mean, we've had how many in a row now? I don't know, at least the last 2, but even before that I don't really remember fighting anything outside of a main mission. I mean, I don't necessarily mind too much, but then again, it's kind of weird, huh? Well, we'll see. Timing-based minigame. Awesome. Repel the ninjas as they approach. Mash on timing and push X to slash the enemy ninjas. Yeah. Press X to begin. I mean, at least this time... Oh, no! Dang it. Okay, so they move erratically, and also that some of these voice samples are so distorted for some reason. Okay. No! Whoa! Was it even possible to get that one? He jumped over me. He didn't even stop in front of me. No. Wow. Okay, that's my 3 mistakes already. Wait, there was one? Or maybe that was just supposed to indicate them moving very fast. It's possible. Oh, God. Yeah. No! Oh, the first one was just a decoy, I guess. Yeah. Ouch. I mean, I had lost before that. If letting past more than 3 is a problem. Yeah, tell me about it. I was naive. I should not have attempted this without help. Indeed you shouldn't have. No use blubbering about it now. We need to see what's happening at the village. Maybe Alec and the others beat the ones that got through. I mean, if Velhard can take them out in a single slash, it should be possible, but obviously this is another gimmicky job, which means this job has already failed. Yeah. Are you alright? Lutz, Velhard! Velhard, it happened just like you predicted. The entrance was just too wide. It was impossible to confine the ninjas. They defeated me first. Then I was beaten. It is I who should apologize. My plan was flawed. Did they get the wind pearl? Yes, and we had no choice but to hand it over. I'm so sorry. We failed you. No, it is all my fault. I should have done better on the bridge. I mean, that's not an easy minigame to beat on the first attempt. Which is unfortunately also following a certain trend here, but yeah, do not blame Alec. It is my fault. Velhard, don't blame yourselves. They were just too strong. The outcome would have been the same with anyone. I mean, probably, yeah. That doesn't make it better, though. It was our job to protect you, and we couldn't even do that. It is alright, really. I have something of a confession to make. Really? Yes, I must confess a deception. Deception? I'm afraid that the wind pearl you were protecting is a fake. Huh? What do you mean, fake? The genuine wind pearl was destroyed during the Great Disaster. What? Why were we protecting it from those bandits then? I couldn't confess what had really happened to the wind pearl. I've been misleading the villagers since the original was lost. I found a glowing rock and painted it to look like the real wind pearl. I felt it was more important to have a fake wind pearl than to tell the people the disheartening truth. Shake. I am not worthy of leading you good people. Village elder, don't feel bad. Your lies saved our village. Each day we all lived in peace knowing that we had the precious wind pearl helping us. That sense of well-being was thanks to your deception. But as long as we're confessing deception, perhaps I can ease your mind. How? Well, I was the one that destroyed the real wind pearl. What? It was during that calm time when there was no wind blowing here. The windmill wasn't turning and I grew concerned. So I took the wind pearl into the windmill in an effort to get the wind to blow through it. Once I reached the top, I lost my footing suddenly, and the wind pearl slipped out of my hands, dashing to pieces on the rocks. So the wind pearl lost in the disaster was phony. I made it. Okay, that's actually a funny twist. Well, the truth is, we also have a confession to make. We took the wind pearl out to play with, to play with it and broke it. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You broke it too? They're not alone. When I was younger, shiny things fascinated me. I played with the wind pearl whenever I could sneak it out. One day, I was too careless and lost it. So I, well, replaced it with a glowing rock I painted too. I have a confession to make as well. You broke it too, Hannah? It was a perfect weight for pressing my flowers as they dried. And you broke it, I suppose. Well, Alec, it appears that this village hasn't needed the power of the Wind Pearl for quite some time. Perhaps we never needed it. Thank you for trying to defend us, Hunter Alec. Yes, thanks. We don't need a Wind Pearl anyway. We just appreciate what you tried to do for us. Just know that nobody in the village blames you. Well, that's fine, but I still failed the job I accepted. Alec, if these kind folks say we didn't fail, do we have to count it as a failure? I mean, not technically, but I guess there's no choice. A failure is a failure. It doesn't matter if the treasure was fake. We still lost. Well, no use crying about it now. Let's go. Nope, no use crying. Just another reload. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt that again. See you in a moment. Okay. We're still recording? That's weird. My the FPS indicator just disappeared for some reason as I paused. Okay. It seems to be going fine though. But the ninjas approach again. Oh, so there is a little bit of leeway. Wow, that was so fast, and also didn't help that the game just stuttered there for a moment. Well, that was the easy one. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm a bit worried about the one that jumps. Holy crap, that's so fast, though. That's so fast. I mean, I'm just a slow old man at this point. But yeah, well, it's already 3. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Guess I'll keep practicing, but wow. I mean, some of them are so easy, others are almost impossible to get. Like, wow. Just wow. Oh god, come on. Well, I really thought I would get that one at that distance, but I didn't. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Okay, we're back. Yeah. I wonder if that tutorial one gives you more of a margin for error. Okay, well, again with the slowdown. I don't know what's causing that. No, I was misled by the shadow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Oh, wow, I actually got him as he was on top of me. Huh. I felt I was lucky, but I also didn't know that was going to work. No! Oh, wow. I thought I missed. Huh. Wow, I actually did it this time, didn't I? Only one got through. Or 1 or 2? 1. 2? 1, 2. Ha! I defeated the Carcano Ninja Gang of 10! You did have some help, didn't you? If it wasn't for me, they would have gotten through. Sorry about that. Come on, Alec and the others must be worried. And for good reason. Let's go back there. But you what? What are you doing? Hurry! We'll be the heroes of the village. Hey, if you're not coming, I'll soak up the love myself. Welp, I'm surprised it worked out that time. I felt it was lucky. Seemed like they were slightly randomized, for sure. Well, I guess I'll take it. I'm not complaining here. We defeated the Carcano Ninjas! Valhard's plan worked? Yeah, but I helped too. Lutz, that's a nice dream, but we know that Valhard was the only one that stood a chance with them. I'm glad it worked out. I'm just sorry I didn't discuss it more with you. It worked out great. Lutz? Bellhard, I just wanted to say sorry for the awful stuff I said to you. You're making up to Bellhard now? Huh, I don't believe it. Zip it, monkey boy. There's no need to apologize. Cheryl just called it as she saw it. She was partially correct as well. When they defeated me, the humiliation I felt was overwhelming. In any case, the bandits are gone, so it all worked out well. We are really grateful for what you've done for us. The most important thing is that the village treasure was protected. This job is definitely a success. Woohoo! I never get tired of hearing that. You and me both. Well, we're finished here. We should go. Huh. So now we don't hear about the fake orb at all, or the fake pearl. Huh. I mean, in a way, I'm glad I failed it once, just so we witnessed that little extra scene there, because that was actually funny. A nice little sub-story. So yeah, it's not always bad failing a job, but I mean, obviously, if I can help it at all, I'm going to do my best to to not fail. If it takes multiple tries, well, so be it. Right, get bounty. Suffered surprise attack by Kirkado ninjas. Suffered indeed. Subsequently defeated them on Astorni Bridge, protecting the village's treasured wind pearl, Job complete. And no one will ever know that it's just a fake. It has been for who knows how long. Maybe forever. Maybe there never was an actual wind pearl. Who knows? Okay. Next up we have South Solardo, if my notes are not lying to me. For job number 85. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that one in this episode. That would be ideal. Then next time we can continue with job 81, was it? The next main thing where we are going to hunt for... I don't know, did we learn which one of the materials was found? Maybe, but I can't quite remember right now. Anyway, it's the first of the pieces needed. Right here. The pieces needed to make a new arc. Anyway, I should probably... Well, no. I can probably accept the quest. Right, 85. Spooky Stuffed Animal Warehouse, right. Stuffed monster toys that were to be sold in the bazaar have increased in number while in the storeroom. The Control Secretariat requests an investigation of this eerie matter. Huh. You can begin this job by visiting the bazaar control office. I will. But first, I will definitely save the game. Just in case. This, again, sounds like a job that would potentially involve some fighting, but I don't know. At this point, I wouldn't bet on it. Save. Oh god, where do I save? Oh, level 69. I guess we just continue. Yeah. Alright then. Hello, I understand strange things have been happening? Oh, thank heavens you've come! We've been waiting for you. The guild request didn't have many details. Can you fill me in? Yes, of course. It's probably better that you have a look around where it happened. It's right this way, in the back. Okay. Stuffed toys, I see. Wow, what is this place used for? This is the storehouse for the monster toys sold in the bazaar. We store these toys for the owner until she needs them. However, when I came to check on them, I found the storeroom in disarray like this. How did it happen? We're not sure. It looks like someone broke in, but that makes no sense because nothing is missing. And what's even more bizarre, pardon the pun, is that the inventory is increasing. What's even more bizarre? Why? Pardon the pun. Bizarre? Bizarre? Oh. There are more monster toys now than before. How very strange. Why would someone add toys? I don't really know, but yesterday I did see a strange man about. Strange man? Yes, but once he saw me, he ran. I think he looked like this. Oh. I was expecting one of those puppeteer kind of enemies, but... Okay, a dude with a hat. I see. Well, what would you like me to do? First, I'd like to know what monsters were added. I didn't expect this kind of problem, so I don't have a detailed inventory, only totals. We need to know what to store and what not to. Besides, if you can discover which one or ones were added, we might be able to get a clue from it. I understand. Now that you have the background, you should meet the owner of this inventory to do the job. She's staying at the inn. I'll go see her at once. Huh. Well, as of now, I really can't tell where this is gonna go. Sounds pretty weird. And definitely not like a combat mission. Just as expected. Is she here? No. Oh, hello there. Wait, that's not the guy, is he? His clothes are of a different color. Oh, it looks like you have another customer. Come back again if you need anything else. Will do, thanks. Or is it that guy? How can I help you? I'm Alec, a hunter. I need to speak with you. Hunter, what happened? First of all, can you tell me who just left? He's a wholesaler. I'm going to open a shop in the bazaar, you see. Is there something wrong? Well, there's a problem with the stuffed monster toys you're storing at the bazaar warehouse. Problem? Yes, they seem to be increasing in number. And no one knows what's happening, or how it's happening. I'd like you to come and verify your inventory makes and levels. Makes and levels? Is that a term? Once I have the inventory right, I can try to figure out what's happening. Well, it's nice that I have more than I purchased, but if we don't know where they came from, that's bad. Exactly. And can you go with me to the bazaar control office to figure this out? Sure. Huh. I mean, she should be able to tell which ones are not hers, right? Oh my, this is terrible. What a mess. When I left, I had everything lined up neatly, so I could find stock easily for my shop. Do you think you can tell which is yours and which isn't? Unfortunately, I bought a random selection of stuffed toys. It's such a mess in here, I can't tell what is what. I was hoping you could tell us more. Sorry. Oh, you know, if I saw the inventory in a line like they were arranged on the shelf, perhaps that would help. So you're saying that if we arrange the monsters in lines, it might jog your memory? I should be able to tell if I see them arranged like that, yes. Do you have an idea, Marcia? Yes, we should arrange these one row at a time and see what she recognizes and what she doesn't. Oh, I have an idea here how this is gonna go, but we'll see. It shouldn't be that hard to get these in order like that. How do you propose we approach it? Well, first you put them in a line at random. Then you ask her if each one seems to belong. She should be able to tell you if it's her inventory and if the order is correct. I think I can do that. Or, I think I can do that. You'll just tell us how many monsters are yours and how many are in the right locations. Got it. Alright, Alec, let's try this. Sure thing. I forget what this game is called, but it's, well, a pretty well-known board game, I guess. Or kind of. Is that really a board game? I mean, I know a variant where you have a kind of playing board and colored like pieces that you arrange. Well, whatever. That being said, I've played that only a couple of times, and I think it's been like 20-ish years ago, at least. And I never was really good at it, to top it all off. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, these are the monsters we've selected to start with. I think 2 of the monsters in that row are mine. Do you think you'll be able to remember if I arrange them correctly? Yes. Alright. You can help me try to keep these directions straight. Press X button to select the stuffed monster that you want to arrange. Next, select the location to put the toy using the directional buttons and button X. Once you have the stuffed toys arranged, talk to the owner. The owner will tell you how many are hers and how many are in the proper order. Use the owner's hints to arrange the toys in the proper order. Yes. Your companions should be able to help you with the order. If you cannot get the order correct within 6 turns, the job fails, for no good reason whatsoever. I'm pretty sure I remember that, yep. Okay, a pretty convoluted setup once more for, you know, a job that makes no logical sense whatsoever. Also, there used to be more toys here, but I guess I'm okay with this. Oh, I think, okay, well. I mean, so 2 of these are hers. What do you guys say? Okay, I need to try one arrangement first. Yeah. Well then, I guess we'll just change the first one. Wait, what? What? Is it left? What are you doing? What? Okay, I don't understand how this works apparently. Swap type is... Huh? But you didn't... No? I didn't move this one left at all. I guess I did move this one right. Yes? Oh, I swapped the ones that I've selected? That makes no sense. No? How do I put them back? Left, right, leave it. Left? What? Okay, I obviously don't understand how this game works, but... No, that just switches them. Can I... Okay, I only swapped these 2. What? Right? Oh, okay, so there is a left and a right position that are always going to be taken. But how do I get them back into... Wait. Yes. In the lineup you made 1 stuffed toy matches. However, the order is wrong. Okay, so one of these is correct, but it's not in the correct place. I guess we'll swap. Oh no, that only swaps them. Wait, how does this work then? Let's put this one in the right spot. And ask her again, I guess? 1 stuffed toy matches still. So, wait, if the... So we don't really know anything. It could be that the mouse is correct, and it's still correct, and neither Hemoji nor Plant are correct. And the order matches too, wait. Okay, so the mouse is in the correct place, right? It could be that the mouse is correct. This one isn't correct. So, the turtle on the right? Let's see if that works. Of the toys you lined up, 2 match. And both of their positions match. Huh. Then, yeah, I knew you could get this. Stuffed animals are in the right order. Yay, okay, so that was the first round only. I see. So that does not work exactly like the game I know. Okay, this time we have 5 toys to rearrange. Well, now that we have the front row of the merchandise reconstructed, let's do the back. I had put 3 monster toys in the back row, I see. They must be in the 5 you have left. If you can arrange them in the right order, hopefully I'll remember. Okay, I see. Yeah. What? Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just put you left. I'll just start with 3 random ones, right, and work from there. Now that I know how this is supposed to work. It's not that difficult, but I was really confused. but just, you know. I guess they need to find a way to make this game work in this engine. So I guess that's one excuse. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see. In the lineup you made 1 matches, and the order matches 2. So one of them is in the correct position. Right? I just asked her a second time. That used up 1 attempt, right? 1 stuffed toy match. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, 1 matches and the order matches. Well, that might have been a crucial mistake there. Whatever. Okay, so I don't know. I assume it's not the mushroom in the first position that is correct. Let's put the mandrake in its position. Sure. 2 match. Okay, so Mandrake is definitely correct. And the mushroom is not. Only 1 is in the right position. So the zombie or knight is correct and in the correct position. And so the puppet is definitely correct. Also, the Mandrake is not in the correct position. Let's switch out the skeleton for the puppet. We'll see. Two match. Okay, so it's not... So the skeleton was correct? No, wait. Yes. The skeleton must be correct. Not one of their positions match. Okay, and the... Right, the skeleton... Wait. The skeleton is correct, and correct in the third position. Right, so we put you back there. With the puppet in the middle. Actually... Wait, what? I didn't talk to you, though. Did I? I didn't mean to. Anyway, let's put you in the center. And switch you with a mandrake. Swap with center. That should be it, right? 3 toys match, and they're in the positions. Okay, well, it's easier than I first feared, honestly. Unusual job, so I wasn't sure I'd do well, but I did it. Yep, indeed we did. Was that really it? That seemed awfully easy. The biggest difference, really, the biggest difficulty was to find out how the hell this was supposed to work out. Supposed to be controlled. So these are the excess monster toys that were put up, that were put here. Then they must be, but how did this happen? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Oh, so maybe we're not quite done yet. Oh, they are actual monsters, huh? Of course. Whoa! The monsters are real! We heard a scream. What's going on in here? Get out of here! The monster toys have come to life! Say no more! We're out of here! Stand back! Oh dear, this is terrible! It's only terrible if we lose, and I don't intend to. Really? We do get to fight? Wow. I did not think I'd live to see the day. The party, honestly, is perfectly fine. We should be able to beat all of these easily. Unless they're like super powered versions. King Himoji, well, Boom 40, Life Sucker 48, Myconet 47, yeah, no big deal. Right. Look at our levels right now, it's ridiculous. You can hit both of these. So quite nicely. Look at that damage though. Holy crap. Okay, you can reach neither. Well, you could reach 2 like that. Or both of them like this. I guess that works. It's a bit overkill, but you know. Better safe than sorry. And now... Bruce Medicine. Oh, nice. I didn't even consider taking Lutz to try and steal from these, but... I mean, she could try and just bash it, but... It's not guaranteed that she's going to finish it off like that, so... Let's just make absolutely sure. 234, okay. That should do it. I guess alternatively, I could have just skipped everyone's turn and had Marcia finish them off with one single spell, but... You know, whatever. Are you alright? Yes, thanks to you. How could those stuffed monsters have become real? I mean... Yeah, okay, well, maybe they were tranquilized. It's definitely not that stuffed monsters became real, but real monsters became, well... played dead, or were, I don't know, paralyzed. Maybe they were always real and just tranquilized, yeah. I intend to get to the bottom of this, though. A person in the office saw a strange man that looked like this. Huh, so that does look like the guy who was with her. I've seen that mental image before. Ah! What? Who did that? The man in the picture is... I suppose she's not dead, but only tranquilized? Whoever that was is gonna pay! Or is she dead? No. Oh no, where's everyone? Wait, this trunk is... But that means the one who sold the stuff to the lady had... We've got to find that guy. Huh, so the job's not done. Where is it? Well, we'll see. Did you take care of the monsters? Yes. Did you see someone just come out of the office? Some guy just ducked into the bazaar, if that's what you mean. Go to the warehouse in the control office. The shop owner needs help. What? Let's go. The bazaar. Okay. He's in here somewhere. Minigame rules. No. Really? 2 minigames and a fight in one job? That's new. Okay. Catch the culprit. Use direction buttons to chase the culprit. You will move until you reach a corner. Because sure, why not? If the culprit reaches the top or bottom exit, you lose. I think I got that. This is awesome because obviously I'll have to redo the entire quest. If I fail this. But whatever, let's not overthink it. But let's think a little bit about it. So he ran to the right. So the obvious thing is to try and go after him. Maybe I can cut his escape. Oh, he's up there. There you are! Damn it? What do you mean, damn it? Can he run behind that thing? He probably can. Okay, he stupidly ran in that direction. I mean, I got him cornered. The thing is, he's probably going to just escape. Yeah. Right back that way. I mean, so long as I don't make him escape to where an exit is, I should be okay to look around. I basically need a corner to someplace where I can catch him without a way to escape. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously not here. How is this ever going to work out? You can just walk behind all these market stalls. I mean, I know exactly where he is. Right there. How's this going to work? Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, it also doesn't help that the controls are super sketchy for this one. God, how many more times do I need to corner him? Of course he's over there. I don't see a way this is ever going to work, is the thing. It's super easy not to make him run into any of the exits, but... Huh. Is there... I mean, this is just a straight grid of... three lanes and... however many columns. So how will I ever be able to corner him? Doesn't matter whether he has, or how many escape routes he has. Yeah, now if I chase him this way... If I chase him that way, he's just going to escape. So I need to come from here. If I didn't call him out every single time, I might be able to actually corner him. Wow, this is bizarre. I mean, of course, if I let him escape through here, he's just gone. Like the south exit, but it did say specifically that I wasn't supposed to let him reach either of the exits, right? I mean, technically, the northern exit would just bring him back to the town. I think I'll need to pause here and look up how to do this. It's probably something super obvious or super straightforward, and I'm just massively overthinking. But I really, if at all possible, I would like to not have to redo this entire chain of events. I hope you understand that. So, see you in a moment. Alright, I did look it up, even though it probably doesn't look like any time passed here on your end. I wonder if it's even possible to do it anymore at this point. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's here. Right. I mean, I can't chase him... How does this work? I can't chase him to the left from here, but I need to. I wonder if this already failed. Dead man walking, basically. Because apparently the solution is totally obvious. You have to chase him down here, where a monster? I wonder if it's actually Choco. Is supposed to pop out of this pot to corner him. Because obviously there isn't. I mean, there's no logical solution to this puzzle. And I don't know, if you just happen to chase him into one of the corners, you're just SOL, as they say. Because how will I ever be able to get him over here without having him? Or is it okay to chase him to this position as long as I chase him? I mean, that must be the case. I won't ever get him to the middle lane here. That's the thing. I had my one choice, I suppose, my one chance, and I messed it up. And I'm never going to bring him to go to the middle lane. So my only option is to chase him down here and further over. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so you're just screwed. Said it. If you don't do the very first move right, and don't know from the start that you have to chase him to where Chungara is, you just lose automatically. Unless I'm really missing something here. But yeah, awesome, that's it. Well, screw you, game. No, honestly, this is... I don't see how I could have done this any differently, or, I mean, without prior knowledge. Now that I know how it's going to work, the thing is, the only way to get him to the left side of the map at all is to sneak around where he is and chase him from the right side, keeping him in the middle lane. That's the only way, because both top and bottom lanes will cause him to escape as he approaches the exit. And he's always going to run directly, well, straight away from you. So there's no way to get him into the middle lane, as far as I can see. This is just dumb. I mean, feel free to tell me otherwise if I'm really making a stupid mistake here, which is absolutely possible. But I don't know, the way I see it, this is hugely unfair and not beatable by logical, you know, reasoning at all. Unlike the puzzle before, which was nice. I really liked that one. The one with the stuffed toys, that is. Yeah, that's so unfortunate to end this, to first have this long string of events that you have to redo if you fail, and then to have the final element basically be an automatic failure unless you know what you're doing. Weird. Just weird. Again, some of these design decisions, I just don't understand what the designers were thinking at all. But okay, I'm done ranting now. I just have to redo it. Whatever. Alright then. I mean, I know the rules. He should be to my right there. Right? Yes, okay. So the only way to do this at all is that you need to know that you must know beforehand that you need Chungara's help, basically. Or whatever is in Chungara's pot. I mean, we know that it's Choco, but... Damn it. I wonder if I should have... If I needed to chase him from above. Oh, we'll see. I was going to run up, yeah. I didn't mean to go up, actually, but... I mean, in this situation, it's... I'm good unless it requires him to run down that specific place that I didn't make him run down. Okay, now if I chase him here, he will come across or run past the pot. There we go. Okay, so that's... forget his name. It's obviously not Choco. Whatever. Yeah, this is such a dumb quest, though. So stupid. Holy crap. Are you the one that put the real monsters in with the toys? You can't prove anything! Apprehend this man! I caught the culprit. But this isn't the one I saw. I was so sure. It has to be him. No, I mean, I was wondering because his clothes have a different color. Let me go! That's the culprit. What? Who is? Thank goodness you are alright. What? When I went to the office the other day, I saw him in the warehouse. But why would he do that? Why would he do what he did? Also, why do the clerks say that he's not the one? It was the perfect plan, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Huh? I'm utterly confused now. We'll see. Once those monsters woke up, I was gonna rob this bazaar blind during the commotion. Ah, there we go. I've heard enough. Take him away. Okay. I'm so glad you're alright. He must have hit me with whatever he used to put the monsters to sleep. I've had enough of this craziness. I think I'll just stick to monster cards in the future. I mean, if you say so. But he's caught now, so he shouldn't be able to interfere anymore, or whatever. Stop by the Monster Society and see me sometime. Will do. Oh boy. And thankfully this one has a binary solution, right? So where once you know how you're supposed to do it, you will always succeed unless you make an actual mistake. Unlike some of those other jobs that I had to repeat multiple times just because, you know, even though I did know what I was supposed to do, it wasn't easy to pull off. Basically, I was lucky that this one wasn't reaction-based, because that's what I'm not good at. Anyway, yeah. Unfortunate design, really. It's, what else can I say? Is there a monster? Yep, there is a Monster Society. I mean, the episode has now become kind of long-ish already, but let's go ahead and talk to her. And she doesn't actually say anything. That's disappointing, to say the least. Maybe I have to actually turn in the job before I go talk to her. Although I'm not sure that's actually going to change anything, but we'll see. Basically, at this point, I'm just going to finish this whole thing off so that we can actually start clean next time with the next major mission. So, accept bounty. Get bounty, rather. Right, compared lineup of toys to shopkeeper's account and found additional toys were really monsters, defeated monsters, and captured criminal who did it. Job successful. Yep. Okay. One extra job. And the list should now be complete except for that one gap. Right. Good. And, well, I guess since we're right here, we'll see if she says something. I don't expect her to. Nope, nothing. Well then. Okay, I'll end it here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.